Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss limitations of accounting. Topic of chapter 1. So first limitation of accounting is influenced by personal judgment. Personal judgment means opinion of accountant. Different persons, different accountants are having different opinions in respect of various accounting terms, and therefore it will result in different figures of profit or loss. Means we can say that accounting is based on personal judgment of accountant, and result will be declared by two different figures. Means two different accountants have different opinion regarding different terms of accounting. For example, methods of depreciation. Methods of calculating depreciation, there are two methods, written down value and straight line method. So if one accountant is opting straight line and other one is opting written down, then two figures of profit and loss account will be disclosed. So accounting is totally based on the personal judgment of accountant, how he use the methods of accounting. Second limitation, based on accounting concepts and conventions. Accounting concept and conventions, this is our third chapter of accounting, which will be discussed later on. Basically we can say accounting concepts and conventions are the rules, general guidelines on which accounting is based. Accounts are based on various accounting concepts and conventions, and profitability disclosed by it may not be true. Profitability disclosed by accounting information which is based on accounting concept and conventions may not be true. Also, profit shown by profit and loss account based on accounting concepts do not disclose true profit. Why? Because future losses are provided, whereas future incomes are ignored. What is it? Future losses and future incomes. According to convention of conservatism, there is a provision for future losses. We will make arrangement for future losses, but we ignore future incomes. It is according to conservatism convention, which will be discussed later on. So in this situation, true profits cannot be obtained. Clear? Based on accounting concepts. And third limitation is omission of qualitative information. As we all know that accounting records only financial transactions which can be measured in terms of money. Accounts only record those transactions which are measured in terms of money. Qualitative features. What do you mean by qualitative? Like honesty of employees, efficiency of management, satisfaction of customer, which will definitely increase our profits, which will have large effect on the profitability, and these qualitative features are totally ignored in accounting. We just record those transactions which can be measured in terms of money, but these qualitative features which have large effect on our profitability are totally ignored. Fourth limitation of accounting is based on historical cost. It is also a convention of accounting. Historical cost means original cost. All assets we acquired for our business record in accounting books on original cost. Accounts are prepared on original cost and do not show the effect of change in price level. In balance sheet, assets are shown on original cost, means cost at which they purchased. That is the cost of purchasing asset, and market value is totally ignored. Clear? We record all the assets in balance sheet at their original cost, and market value is totally ignored. It is also one of the limitation of accounting, that is based on historical cost. Next limitation is affected by window dressing. What is window dressing? Means manipulation of accounts, showing favorable position of our business which is not true. Window dressing means manipulation of accounts to disclose the more favorable position than the actual position. Means showing manipulation of accounts by showing favorable picture of our profit and loss rather than actual position of the business. So correct decisions cannot be taken on the basis of financial statements. Financial statement means profit and loss and balance sheet. Financial statement means profit and loss statement and balance sheet of the company. So window dressing means manipulation of accounts showing more favorable position of our business rather than actual position, and on the basis of this information we cannot take proper decisions. Last limitation is unsuitable for forecasting. Financial accounting are only a record of past events. First events are occurred, then we record it in accounting books. So financial analysis based on past events may not be useful for future forecasting. Future judgment cannot be done on the basis of past records. So these all are the limitations of accounting. Clear? Now the last topic of our first chapter is qualitative features of accounting information. What quality should have in the accounting information means qualitative features of accounting information. What are the qualities of accounting information? So first quality is reliability. Reliability means the information provided by accounting records must be verifiable. Verifiable means verification can be done. Verifiability means information provided by accounting records should be verified from source document. What are source document? Source document are the original proof of transactions like cash receipt, sale or purchase invoice, or you can say sale or purchase bill, and other documents. These are the original document of transactions. Verifiability ensures the truthfulness of recorded transactions. But if source documents means original documents are not available, then accounting information disclosed by a profit and loss will not be capable of being verified. In that case, what we have to do? In that case, personal judgment is required. If original source documents are not there, then we need to do personal judgment, and personal judgment must always be free from personal bias. As we discussed earlier in the limitation, that personal judgment is totally depend on the thinking of accountant. So if we are doing personal judgment, it should be free from bias. It should be impartial. Clear? So it would be better that there should be proper source document to verify the accounting records. Clear? Reliability. Accounting records must be reliable so that important decision by management can be taken. First quality of accounting information is reliability. Second quality of accounting information is relevancy. Relevant information means information must be capable of decision making so that it must help management, investors, creditors and other users. Unnecessary and irrelevant information should not be included in financial statements. Clear? Unnecessary and irrelevant information should not be recorded in financial statement. Financial statement should have relevant information related to the objective of accounting. For example, in balance sheet, we record total amount from debtors. not the number of debtors. In balance sheet, what we record? Total amount due from debtors, not the number of debtors, because number of debtors are irrelevant, but total amount from debtor is relevant for accounting information. Clear? So accounting information must be relevant and related to objective of accounting. Third quality of accounting information is understandability. It means that accounting information must be understood easily by their users, because every user is not familiar with accounting rules and principles. Proper description of information must be given in financial statements so that everybody who is not having knowledge of accounting would be able to understand it. Clear? There are so many users of accounting information, and it may be there that they are not aware with the accounting rules and principles. So accounts must be present in such a way that it should be easily understandable by every user. Explanatory notes make the financial statement more useful and understandable. Clear? Accounting information should be easily understandable by their users. Fourth quality of accounting information is comparability. Comparability means comparison of current year figures with previous year figures, or comparison of one firm with another firm. The financial statement should contain the figures of previous years along with figures of current year, means both figures should be there, previous year along with current year, so that performance of current period can be measured with previous year. We can make comparison of current year figures with previous year figures. What would be the benefit of comparison? Comparison shows the strong and weak points of our business, means if profit is rising then it's a strong point, if profit is declining then it's a weak point. So by comparison we can see whether profits are increasing or decreasing. But comparison is possible only when firm is adopting same accounting principle year to year. If firm is changing accounting principle year by year, then comparison is not possible. It is only possible when firm is adopting same accounting principle. Clear? Comparability. Next feature is quality of accounting information is faithful presentation. Faithful means trustable. True and fair view of the profitability, financial position must be depicted, must be shown by financial statements, because so many decisions are depend on this accounting information, which is very important for our business. Proper application, proper use of accounting standards always result in true and fair view of accounting information. Clear? So these all are the qualitative features of accounting information.